All right, as promised, I have an update to yesterday's video, body cam footage showing the killing of Sonya Massey from the police officer that she called for help in her own home. So as promised, I was going to show this update once they released it. They just released the body cam footage, and y'all let me know what y'all think. To me, this is a perfect example of why certain cops they just need not to be on the force. All right, if they can't handle certain high stress situations, they just need not to be on the force. This was a senseless and uncalled for killing of this young woman and mother, 36-year-old mother. But y'all let me know what y'all think, as always. All right. It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
The deadly police shooting of a mother shot in the head in her own kitchen after she had called 911. Alex Perez tonight with the video and a warning here. It is disturbing.
Sheriff's Office.
The just-released body camera video shows Deputy Sean Grayson and his partner responding to Sonya Massey's house in Springfield, Illinois, after she reported a prowler. Massey, at times, struggling to answer questions.
What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name.
Then, when deputies say she can remove a pot of boiling water from the stove, the situation changes in an instant.
Where you going? Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of...
Better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot. Drop
18 shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Grayson, who did not turn on his body cam until after shooting Massey, explaining the situation to responding officers who ask, where's the gun?
House is cleared. She was the only one.
Where's the gun?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water.
Grayson charged with murder.
And David Grayson has pleaded not guilty. He remains in custody and could face life in prison if convicted. David?
All right, Alex Perez tonight.
So we'll follow it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? As I said, this officer clearly could not handle a high tense situation. You know what gets me the most? She clearly, being that she could not seem to remember her last name, something was up, and the officers knew that, right? They said it. Oh, you should be able to remember your last name. Like, they knew something was not right with her in the situation, right? And they still proceeded to gun her down as if she was a true, real threat with some hot water. I just don't understand. And the fact that he said it right before he shot her, you better not pour that on me or I'm going to shoot you in the face. Like, I don't want to hear anything about it being an accident or whatever. He gunned her down over a pot of hot water after knowing that something was not right with her. Not in a dangerous way, like she was off for something. God knows what it was, right? More information is going to come out. They'll discuss it more. We'll learn more. But at the end of the day, I don't care I honestly don't care what anybody says on this video. She did not warrant being shot in the face. These officers have tasers, they have mace, their hands. There's two officers bigger and stronger than her. I get it. It's boiling hot water. I don't want boiling hot water being thrown on me either. But taser, and to me it didn't. Again, we saw a video that was a minute and a half. From what we saw, from what I just saw, it did not look like there was any threat of her even throwing the water. She literally said, "Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry." It looked like she was putting the pot down. Lock him up. Throw away the key. What I don't understand is that the jobs that civilians have, right? You have to be skilled at your job in order to keep your job. You have to understand your job. If you work in finance, right? You have to know numbers. You have to be able to see things that may be off and be able to highlight those and call those out. Like you have to be good with the dollars of a business, right? If you work in finance. If you're not, right, you're fired. Right? If you work at a movie theater, right, you have to know how to deal with customers. You have to know how to deal with people. If you're not, you're fired. There's all these civilian type jobs, right? If you are a janitor, right? And you have to know how to clean, otherwise you're fired, right? So why is it that for some of these police officers, right, they do not know how to do their job. They don't know how to manage people. They don't know how to assess a situation and figure out what type of force is needed. Like I said, they clearly could see, because they said it out loud, that that something was up with her when they asked her what her last name was, and she seemed to not be able to reply. Just don't get it. I just don't get it. They assessed the situation, knew something was up, and blew her away over a pot of hot water. I don't have much more to say. I think this video spoke volumes. We'll see. I highly doubt that he's gonna get off. Part of me. I mean, they in the video that I posted. I'll put the link in the description. You guys can go back and watch that. But the original report, he was already facing murder charges to begin with, so they already knew, right? Even the last officer that came in was like, "Where's the gun?" Right? Like, where's the threat? She had a boy. She said she was gonna rebuke me in the name of Jesus and had a boiling hot pot of water. So I could tell you could tell the officer was like, "What?" We can go back and look at that. You could tell the officer was like, "What are we talking about? Boiling hot water?"
And charged with.
No, she had a boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water.
That officer had nothing else to say after that. Y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Another senseless shooting. But we'll keep it here. This one I actually did. There is some talk. I think I did hear about it out here in LA. My wife heard about it on the Shade Room. So this one is making some sort of news. Y'all let me know. Y'all hearing about it in y'all area? I didn't hear about it anywhere until today. Okay. Once they dropped the body cam. So it was quiet when it first happened. It looks like it might be get some traction, which is, I guess, some kind of good news. That her voice can possibly be heard, but we'll see. All right, y'all, let me know what y'all think. It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.